Performance bottlenecks in your FastMCP server are invisible until you measure them. We'll implement a timing middleware that wraps every request, tracking execution time down to the millisecond and logging both successful operations and failures. You'll see how to capture timing metrics for any MCP operation while preserving the original request flow.
Import time. From FastMCP server middleware, import middleware. Middleware context. Class simple timing middleware. Async def on request. Self context. Middleware context call next. Start time equals time perf counter. Try. Result equals await call next. Context. Duration ms equals time perf counter. Start time 1000. Printf request context method completed in duration ms to fms. Return result. Accept exception as e. Duration ms equals time perf counter. Start time 1000. Printf request context method failed after duration ms to fms. E. Raise.
This demonstrates the interceptor pattern applied to RPC middleware, specifically for performance monitoring. The middleware wraps request processing to measure execution time without modifying the core business logic, creating a clean separation between cross-cutting concerns and domain operations. What makes this pattern distinctive is its ability to transparently inject behavior around existing workflows, capturing metrics or modifying requests without requiring changes to the underlying tools or resources. The pattern works by establishing a pipeline where each middleware component can inspect, modify, or extend the request response cycle. Here, timing logic executes before and after the core operation via call next, forming a chain of responsibility that preserves the original flow while adding observational capabilities. This design enables composable behavior. You can stack multiple middleware, logging, auth, caching in any order, with each focusing on a single concern while the framework manages the execution sequence. This approach solves the problem of observability without intrusion, letting you instrument production systems without touching critical path code. It's particularly valuable in distributed systems where latency tracking, error monitoring, or rate limiting must be applied consistently across hundreds of endpoints. The trade-off is minimal overhead per request, but the benefit, centralized control over cross-cutting concerns, far outweighs the cost in most production scenarios. Let's break it down line by line.
Import time.
Imports Python's built-in time module for precise timing measurements. This middleware uses time perf counter to calculate request durations, which is the highest resolution timer available for performance benchmarking.
From FastMCP server middleware, import middleware context.
Imports the base, middleware, class, and middleware context type from FastMCP's server middleware system. These provide the interface for intercepting requests and the typed context object containing request metadata like method name and parameters.
Class simple timing middleware.
This defines a middleware class inheriting from FastMCP's middleware base. Middleware intercepts requests globally, enabling cross-cutting concerns like timing, logging, or auth without modifying individual handlers. The pattern keeps your core logic clean while adding reusable functionality.
Async def on request, self context, middleware context call next.
This implements the FastMCP middleware interface, defining the required on-request handler. The method intercepts every incoming request, with call next representing the next middleware or root handler in the chain. This async pattern enables pre-processing before and post-processing after the request completes.
Start time equals time perf counter.
records the precise start time using timeperf counter, the highest resolution timer available in Python. This establishes the baseline for measuring request duration in the middleware, enabling accurate performance metrics.
Try.
The try block establishes error isolation for the request handling pipeline. It ensures timing metrics capture both successful and failed requests, while the corresponding except handles exceptions without losing duration data. This is the standard defensive pattern for middleware that must execute cleanup logic regardless of outcome.
Result equals await call next, context.
This invokes the next middleware in the chain, passing the context forward. The await ensures proper async execution flow, allowing timing to wrap the entire request processing pipeline.
Duration ms equals timeperf counter. Start time 1000.
This converts the elapsed time from seconds to milliseconds by multiplying the perf counter delta by 1000. The millisecond precision provides more readable timing metrics for request profiling, which is critical when analyzing performance bottlenecks in middleware.
Printf request context method completed in duration ms, 2fms.
This logs request timing to the console, providing visibility into performance metrics. The formatted string includes the HTTP method and precise duration, enabling debugging and optimization. This is the standard pattern for middleware instrumentation in FastMCP.
Return result.
This returns the processed result from call next to the requester, maintaining the middleware chain's flow. Without this, the response would terminate prematurely, breaking the expected async pipeline behavior. It's the critical final step that preserves the original request response cycle while adding timing instrumentation.
Accept exception as E.
This exception handler catches all unhandled errors during request processing. It ensures timing metrics are still recorded even when failures occur, maintaining complete observability. This is the defensive programming pattern for robust middleware.
Duration ms equals timeperf counter. Start time 1000.
Calculates elapsed time in milliseconds by converting the high-resolution timer difference to a more readable unit. This precision timing is critical for performance monitoring, where microsecond-level accuracy matters but millisecond display is more intuitive for logging.
Printf request context method failed after duration ms, 2fms, E.
This logs failed requests with execution time and error details, critical for debugging performance issues and identifying failure patterns in production. The consistent format, method plus duration plus error, creates actionable logs for monitoring systems.
Raise.
This re-raises the original exception after logging, preserving the error stack trace. Critical for middleware transparency, it ensures the error propagates up the call chain exactly as thrown without masking the failure. Without this, the middleware would silently swallow exceptions, defeating error handling. Middleware timing pattern. The timing middleware wraps every request to measure execution duration without modifying the core handler logic, demonstrating FastMCP's non-invasive instrumentation capability. Always measure time in the same unit, milliseconds, across your entire middleware stack to maintain consistent logging. This pattern reveals performance bottlenecks while keeping your business logic clean and unmodified.
The middleware that measures everything knows nothing of what it measures.